Conservationists are using high-tech in their efforts to conserve endangered creatures, and we're ready for it. Organizations are battling to maintain these cherished animals on our world for as long as possible, no matter where they lie on the risk scale, from threatened to vulnerable to severely endangered. With the correct tools at our disposal, we can do so much more to assist. Today, we'll look at 5 surprising ways that technology is assisting in the conservation of endangered animals. You might be astonished to learn how drones, artificial intelligence, and even your smartphone might help save species from extinction. Wildlife tracking with GPS collars. GPS collars are tightly wrapped around the necks of animals on the watch list. This technique has the potential to revolutionize wildlife conservation. These collars are more than just fashionable accessories. They're critical instruments that let scientists to track the movements of endangered animals with pinpoint accuracy. Researchers can make sound decisions by gathering information about these critters' daily habits, migratory patterns, and breeding areas. It's like having a wildlife GPS guiding us to understand and protect vital habitats, prevent human-animal conflicts, and locate poaching hotspots. Indeed, researchers have invented a GPS wildlife tracking collar that charges itself as the animals move, which could aid in the monitoring of animals throughout their lives. The African elephant is a fantastic illustration of this technology in action. GPS collars have enabled researchers to track their lengthy movements, revealing hitherto unknown pathways that require protection. They also assist us in developing effective conservation strategies to help these wonderful animals survive. Collars can be useful. Guarding the sea and sky with drones. Have you ever wished for a bird's eye view of the world? Drones are assisting us in realizing that dream. Drones, which are equipped with cameras and infrared technologies, have become crucial for monitoring remote and inaccessible locations. Drones allow us to track animals without disturbing their privacy. They measure populations, locate poachers from the air, and even drop supplies to field workers. They can also send underwater drones. The Snotbot is a drone used by scientists to collect biological specimens from whales and dolphins. It can literally collect and analyze their boogers in a petri dish. Drones are also employed to monitor forest fires, which pose a serious threat to endangered species. Drones are employed in Brazil to find uncommon monkeys in a wide jungle to verify that no fires are started near them for land clearing. Not to mention the breathtaking photographs and wildlife recordings that drones can take. This information aids in educating the public about endangered species and the importance of conservation. Wildlife detection with AI-powered image recognition. Finding endangered species in landscapes is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, but AI-powered image recognition makes it seem like a walk in the park. Researchers can identify and follow elusive species by sifting through thousands of trail camera photos, satellite data, or social media posts using sophisticated algorithms. Consider the snow leopard, which is on the verge of extinction. It prowls the Central Asian high highlands. That can be used to analyze camera-trapped photographs to determine population numbers, distribution, and behavior patterns. This knowledge aids in the development of conservation measures to protect their habitats. In August 2021, an open-source platform called Wildbook automatically analyzed 17 million photographs using AI-driven image recognition to identify how many animals are in the image, as well as where and when it was taken, which might contribute to metrics like population counts. Artificial intelligence is not limited to terrestrial ecosystems. It's also producing ripples underwater. AI systems can analyze thousands of underwater photos to identify specific coral species and track their health and coral reef conservation. This technology is akin to having an army of digital detectives working around the clock to protect the biodiversity of our oceans and landscapes. Blockchain for transparent conservation. Blockchain technology is a reliable ally for animal conservation in a world where transparency is often elusive. Aside from its connection to cryptocurrencies, blockchain is a wonderful tool for ensuring that every conservation dollar is spent wisely. Conservation organizations can use blockchain to record and verify transactions, giving contributors with transparency. This fosters trust and lowers the possibility of monies being siphoned off due to corruption or mismanagement. In a world where transparency is sometimes elusive, blockchain technology is a dependable ally for animal protection. Apart from its association with cryptocurrencies, blockchain is an excellent instrument for ensuring that every conservation dollar is spent wisely. Conservation organizations can utilize blockchain to record and verify transactions, providing transparency to contributors. This builds trust and reduces the likelihood of funds being siphoned off due to corruption or mismanagement. Smartphones as conservation tools. Your smartphone, that pocket-sized technological behemoth, has the potential to be a wildlife warrior. Several apps make it simple to contribute to wildlife conservation. For example, a naturalist allows you to record and share animal sightings, which contributes to essential data on species distribution. Apps can also aid in the fight against wildlife trafficking. Wild Watch, for example, allows users to report suspicious activities, assisting authorities in combating illegal commerce. In the great scheme of things, your smartphone becomes more than simply a tool for playing Candy Crush. It's a link between you and the natural world. Your smartphone can also be used as a learning tool. Seek and PlantSnap are two apps that assist users learn about the local flora and animals. The use of such apps creates a greater appreciation for the biodiversity that surrounds us. So the next time you're out and about, keep in mind that your smartphone can transform you into a citizen scientist and conservationist. The more you learn, the more you can do to aid these endangered creatures.